Hello friends, I'm Chevy. Welcome to my shed. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. We got snow. It was like 60 the other day, talking about riding a motorcycle, and now there's snow and more coming. We're not going to get much. I know we've had this discussion before, but there's this huge East Coast storm brewing. And yes, I'm kind of East Coast, but there's these mountains between me and the ocean, and that prevents a lot of the crap from coming this way. Now, the counties that are up in the mountains, they're screwed. They're going to get a lot of snow, but I'm safe. So we'll get a few inches, and then I think it's supposed to be like 65 again on Saturday, so I'll maybe get the bike out on Saturday. We'll see. But anyway, just a quick video today, just because I didn't want to miss a day, and I have a lot of work to do tonight, specifically taxes, which maybe we should do a whole episode on the American tax system, because I freaking hate it. And though we could easily replace the current tax system in less than 6 months, I understand how lobbying works, and I understand that the tax industry, the H&R Blocks and the Liberty Tax, they've all lobbied to keep their jobs, because it would be super easy for the government to just wipe them out. And it would be way better for most Americans, and probably taxes would get paid more. Anyway. Nobody self-reports on their taxes anyway, so if the government just sends you a bill, are you going to take the time to write down, oh no, I made $30? No. The government knows nobody reports that crap. I mean, people report it. I am one of them, actually, because I have this business. And so I report all of my income under this business, and I usually have way more expenses than I have income. It's just the way running a... This isn't even a small business. This is like a minuscule business. This is the way it works, And the goal is that in 5 years, maybe this business makes money. Who knows? But for right now, it doesn't. So I report everything on the taxes just to be in the clear about it, because I don't ever want to lose the business or lose my house or my equipment or whatever because I tried to cheat the government out of $20. It's just not worth it. Okay. Anyway, what I really wanted to say, because we've been talking about the game all week, we played it last night. Jeff, a good friend at game night, was really excited to play it, and he wanted to see it, and he said, when are we going to play? I said, okay, we'll play right now. So we busted it out, and we tried it, and it went well, I thought. Very, very rarely do I ever have a game that the first playtest is fairly smooth. This playtest was completely playable start to finish. It wasn't like we had any instances where the rules were just completely, the game broke. It had none of that. There were some cards that were not balanced, and so the players other than me were capable of building really heavy point engines. I was not. I also rolled really crappy numbers, and because I told you before, currently I only have 23 cards designed. I would like to have about 60 to 70 unique cards, so I need to design, say, 40 more cards. So there's not a whole lot of abilities in this deck that let you manipulate what you're doing, but that's coming. And last night's test was really just to see, does the system work, how the cards go together, how the pawns move around, how modules get used. Does all of that work? Is it clicking? If it is, perfect. If it's not, then I would have had to scrap it and start over. Fortunately, the basic system, the drafting the cards, the way you play the cards, the way that you gain and lose resources, the dice, it all worked. I really like it. So I get to just kind of immediately go into tuning, the tuning phase, when I'm going to sit down and take these 23 cards and make them perfect. We'll test again, probably with just these 23 or maybe 10 more cards. I don't want to throw too many cards in the mix. I want to get a perfect set. So that way, when you design cards in the future, say for like instance, if you've ever played Magic the Gathering, there is a scale that cards need to fall on. Cost versus reward, and every detail, just the same as playing chess, for instance, every piece has a point value in it, so every board position can be numerically evaluated and determined who has the stronger position. Same thing with these cards. So if I adjust a attribute on this card, I need to make sure that it's not wildly outside of the scale. Otherwise, I have to bring it, keep it along that little curve, the bell curve of the power curve of the game. So I get to kind of immediately jump into that. So what I will do is probably try to get 30 to 35 cards completely ironed out and get solid tests running so that as I design new cards, I have a really good reference set of cards to base the new cards on so that nothing comes out of it way underpowered or way overpowered. Once I've done that, then I can start building out the full set. So, steps. These are how the steps work. And I'm really enjoying it. This is something that I haven't done in 2 years. I have had literally no energy for it, just complete apathy to designing a game. I don't know where this one came from, but I'm glad it's out of my head and on paper, and I'm capable of playing it and seeing that it is an enjoyable exercise. So I'm going to keep at it. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep doing it. I haven't done anything on the gaming channel this week. Well, I think I had a video go up Monday and be able to play this week between Keely's birthday, getting this thing tested last night. Freaking taxes. This week has been crazy for gaming, so hopefully Saturday I'm going to start filming some more stuff to release next week so I can get the gaming channel rolling again because I'm having a blast playing video games and having an excuse to play them. Oh, sorry, honey. Gotta play a video game for the YouTube because we gotta keep the lights on. So, quick video. Thank you guys for being here as always. Thank you for all of the awesome comments I received yesterday. The sympathy for Keely's, the comments for the time capsule comments, the support for her and the love for her. She was very excited to see those comments. So thank you so much. As always, I'll see you tomorrow.
Hey, Doc, wait! I want to ask you something.
Today's random fact comes from wikipedia.org. What causes the noise in a thunderstorm? Thunder is the sound caused by lightning. No shit, huh? Depending on the distance and the nature of the lightning, thunder can range from a sharp, loud crack to a long, low rumble, called brontide. The sudden increase in pressure and temperature from lightning produces rapid expansion of the air surrounding and within a bolt of lightning. This produces the sound of thunder.